welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be talking about my updated hair care routine, and it's been highly requested. I've had some subscribers ask me what I do to keep my hair so healthy, so I thought I would do another video. I did one months and months ago, but that was like one of the very first videos I uploaded, and we just need to redo this. I hope the echo isn't that bad in this room because it sounds like it's really bad. I am finally settled into the new place and I'm in love. Now the funny thing is, if you guys can't notice, the background paint color, I swear, is identical to what I had my room painted at the last house. I really feel like I'm filming in my old room, so I kind of like that, especially because I love that color. So it must have been meant to be or something, I don't know. But this is a bigger room. I do have an echo, so I'm really sorry about that. But I will get this place filled up eventually. And yeah, then I will give you guys a tour about that. So moving on to hair care, because I'm going to ramble about the house and all this stuff if I don't shut up right now. My biggest rule is not to wash your hair every single day. That is the tip I live by. I wash my hair every 3 days, and I think that is so important, especially if you're blonde, because I think blondes do have a higher chance, you know, to get breakage and stuff, and it just sucks. If you think you can't do it, you really can. You just have to train your hair. Go like maybe every other day for like 2 weeks, then slowly, you know, once every 3 days, once every 3 days, you know, do that thing. You can do it, trust me. Especially with the help of a dry shampoo, it's going to save your life. So seriously, try it. You can train your hair. I did it. I know other people have done it. So it is possible. And then the next thing I do is every time I get my roots done, I always get either a minimal trim, and then probably like every 2 or 3 times I go to get my hair done, I do about like a 1.5 inch trim off my hair. So I just had I call it a big trim. I had a big trim done not last week, 2 weeks ago, and it's just, you need to get it done. I mean, I got my layers cut and all that stuff, so I did everything I needed to do, and you just have to do it because sometimes your hair grows unevenly, and it looks the best when you have it all trimmed up nicely. If your breakage is like here and you cut it off, it can't go up anymore. If you leave the breakage, it's just going to keep climbing up and up your strands, and your hair is going to just start breaking and falling out, and nobody wants that. So please get your hair trimmed. I swear, I promise you, it'll change your life. For my shampoo and conditioner, I like to alternate the brands that I use. I like to go back and forth with my Redken All Soft and my AG Keratin Repair. Now I don't know, this is just me. I used to use volumizing shampoo and conditioners, but is it worth it? Not really. You're putting extra products in your hair that you don't really need, and I will get into it, but I do use the mousse and stuff for my roots, so it's kind of pointless. But I do want to use something that will make my hair soft. That is the most important thing to me. I don't want to feel like my hair is dry at all. So anything that's going to keep your hair soft, and it is important to use like a keratin repair or anything that is like a strengthener, because your hair needs that. So about, yeah, I think I pretty much alternate it every other time. I do this one and then I do this one. And I feel like it really does work for me, so I'm really happy with that. Either every other time or every 3 times I wash my hair. I will use a deep conditioner. This is It's a 10 one. And I love this. I've been using this for years. I went back to it because I really did miss it, and it smells amazing. Oh my gosh. And I got water everywhere. Nice. Once a month I will do like a deep treatment, and it's a homemade one. If you guys want to see how I do it, I'll show you guys like a do-it-yourself video. But really all it is coconut oil and a little bit of any kind of argan oil. Big and Sexy. I mean, there's so many. The Moroccan oil, I put a little bit of that, and sometimes I mix it in with a little bit of my conditioner. I put it all in my hair. I look like a greasy mess because it looks gross, and it'll start dripping and everything, so you have to have just like a pajama shirt on. Oh my gosh. It's a lizard on the wall. I got so scared for a second. All I do is I like put it all in my hair, I put it up in a clip, and I leave it for like 4 hours. So like until I make dinner and until I get ready to take a shower, Erica's like, "Bubby, can you wash that out? That looks so gross." Like, I don't blame him. It doesn't look good. It's not a pretty sight, but it does a miracle for your hair. So I do recommend that at least once a month, and you do notice the difference. Your hair isn't weighed down by the coconut oil. It is not what you think, like, oh my gosh, you can't curl your hair or anything after. I can do whatever I want with my hair after I use that treatment, and oh my gosh, that lizard is distracting me. And yeah, so I do love that. It sounds like it's a lot of steps, but it's not. Once you kind of get it down, you kind of know what your hair is feeling like, what you need. I get out of the shower, the first thing I do, towel dry my hair, obviously, but I go and take my It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In Plus, this has keratin in it, and I spray this all over my hair, and then I go ahead and I take either my Tresemme Platinum Strength Heat Protectant, but I've actually been in love with the L'Oreal Boost It Blowout heat spray. Duh. This does have a heat protectant in it, and it does, I don't know, it just does something. It makes your hair feel a lot fuller and stuff. So I do love this a lot. I'm almost out of this. I swear that lizard is just going up and down the brick wall like, stop! The dogs are gonna get you in a second. But I think I'm going to be using this instead because I do love the effect it gives my hair, especially after I blow dry it. I feel like I have a massive like wig on or something. It's really funny. So after I spray all that stuff in my hair, I use my Tangle Teezer. I brush it out, start at the bottom, work my way up because it's a lot easier to take the knots out, you know, on the bottom. And you just don't rip as much hair out that way. So I do that, then I go in with an argan oil. I'm almost out of my healthy sexy hair, but when I bought my blow dryer, it came with this one and only argan oil, and this is just wow. Okay, you don't need a lot, but this does something to my hair. It's just so soft, and it really like thickens your strands. And this with that boosted blowout spray, oh my goodness, like it's just insane. Then I will take my Tresemme Thermal Creations Volume Boosting Mousse and apply this just like a golf ball size on top of my roots, just kind of work it in, and it's gonna give you just enough volume. I don't need any more than this. I'm happy with the results, and it is activated by heat. So you do want to blow dry at least your crown area. If you don't want to blow dry your hair, you don't have to, but I recommend it to get that volume going. Then once I do that, I take my blow dryer. This is the Infiniti Pro by Conair, and I will blow dry my hair on the warm setting at the high level or high speed, whatever. I blow dry my hair totally dry. I think if I don't blow dry my hair all the way, it just doesn't want to work with me. Now, the only time I will use the high heat is when I get to my bangs and I want them to work with me. So I do that. When I am blow drying my hair and I do want like that little round brush dried effect, I will take my dryer and I will go like this with any little round brush will do. I've been using this one currently, but I do have a bigger one and I do have a smaller one, but I do like this size. Oh, it's a 2.5 inch and it's a ceramic one. So let's see, this is by IonFushion, the Spore Net 184, whatever that means. If I want to curl my hair, I will use my Hot Tools curling iron. This is ceramic plated, and it's really important to have something that is ceramic plated because it will save your hair. So I do love this one. I really love Hot Tools in general. They have great irons. And I mean, I very seldomly straighten my hair. Usually this is how I wear it. Just round brush dry it a little bit. But if I do use a flat iron, I make sure that one is ceramic plated as well. When I style my hair, I do a little bit of teasing or back combing, whatever you guys want to call it. I have to. It will drive me insane to know that I didn't tease my hair. But I do just a little bit, but do not brush your hair out. I mean, even on day 3, I do not brush my tease out. That will cause breakage, so you've already did the damage once. You can keep adding to it, but when I do wash my hair, it kind of comes out on its own. So do not brush out your teased hair. And when you want to use a hairspray, I do recommend the Tresemme number 5. You want a hairspray that's going to give you hold, but too much hold will cause breakage too. So you don't want that, because I used to use the bed head and it was such a strong hold that when I did go brush my hair out, I could feel it breaking. And that's not good. That is so bad. So a hairspray that is really workable is very important. But that is really all I do. I mean, the dry shampoo secret every 3 days is just so important to me. It is my #1 rule to go by. And honestly, it's great, especially if my bangs aren't working with me. I spray a little dry shampoo to dirty them up a little bit, and voila, they decide to work all of a sudden. So it's really simple, and I hope you guys really found this helpful. I don't do too much. It seems like a lot, but I do want to explain every step, you know, individually, so you do understand my reasons behind them. So thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for just sticking around, because it did take me a couple weeks to get like a decent video up, and I'm so sorry. I love you guys, and this is just so fun to me, and I was going crazy that I couldn't film. And I finally set this up at 2 o'clock in the morning last night, because I was like, I can't take it anymore. And yeah, don't forget to thumbs up this video, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you guys so much, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Oh, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I will put that up here, and I will also link that down below. So I'll talk to you guys really soon. Have a good one. Bye.